Good evening and welcome to the Weslaco East High School Gymnasium. K-West bring you Wildcat basketball. It's your Wildcats taking on the Cougars of Edinburg North High School. Tonight, a 31-6A contest, and we are live on Facebook. Want to ask that you do us a favor and share the link, create a watch party. Let everybody know that Weslaco East Wildcat basketball is just about to get underway. In case you could not make out the public address announcer, starting lineup for the Cougars: number 1, Ethan Garcia; number 3, Aaron Gonzalez; number 4, Sergio Quintanilla; number 14, Ethan Garza; number 24, Jacob Paez; and for your Wildcats, number 0, Jaime Vasquez; number 3, Caleb Escamilla; number 11, Nacho Aranda; number 13, John Granados; and number 21, Gianni Barrera. It's going to be Granados and Quintanilla jumping. Advantage, Wildcats. Escamilla gives it up to Vasquez. Back to Escamilla. Vasquez will dribble out to his left. Barrera has it knocked away but recovers. Will dribble around, gets it to Escamilla. In the corner is Aranda. Aranda for 3, and he gets that one to go. Aranda gets the scoring started with a tray from the corner. Gonzalez looking to get it inside to Paez. Now back to Gonzalez. 8-foot jumper's good. 3-2 with 7:19 to go here in the opening period. Little soft pressure applied by the Cougars. Escamilla gets it out to Barrera. Aranda back to Escamilla. They got it on their side of the court now. Escamilla on the right wing to Aranda. Aranda brings it back out to the top. Vasquez inside. That one's going to try to go to the corner, but couldn't quite get it to Barrera, so it's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Cougar basketball. Gonzalez will bring it up the court for the Cougars. Gonzalez now will change direction and go the other way and set up on top. Taking directions from Coach Garcia. Now they're ready to go. Looking for some help from Garza. Garcia back to Gonzalez. Inside to Garza. Garza running jumper. That one falls. He's got a bucket. And now the Cougars are up 4-3. Barrera to Aranda. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. So that's a turnover, and it goes the other way. Quintanilla takes the inbound pass. He dribbles it across. Dribbling out to his right. Quintanilla gonna dribble down to the corner. Inside to Garza. Garza misses. He's fouled, so he'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Gianni Barrera picks up his first foul, first team foul, and that'll send Garza to the line to shoot 2. He misses the first one. Granados will take a breather, and Mario Trevino on the court for the first time tonight. Garza gets the second one. He's got 3 points tonight. 5-3, Cougars are leading. Trevino with the basketball, gives it up to Aranda. Aranda to Barrera. Vasquez in the corner. Escamilla for 3. That one misses, but Aranda with the rebound. Gives it up to Barrera. Barrera slows things down. Back to Barrera. Barrera to the hole. And he gets that one to go. 5-5 is the score. Barrera takes that one, and he just gets way up there, and now a steal from Aranda. Vasquez to Aranda. Cross the court to Escamilla. Barrera. Escamilla will dribble around. Gonna get it to Vasquez. Wildcats reset. Trevino. Escamilla. Aranda. Baseline. He goes up. He's blocked. It's going to stay in the hands of your Wildcats. Aranda with the inbound pass. Inside to Barrera. Knocked out of bounds by the Cougars, so it'll stay Wildcat basketball. 4:40 here to go in the opening period. Tied score at 5 in this contest between your Wildcats and the Cougars. Inbound pass to Vasquez. Vasquez dribbles. 8-foot jumper. He gets that one to go. Vasquez is in the scoring book now. 7-5, Wildcats lead. Garcia. Paez with a bucket. Barrera with the basketball, getting it to Trevino. Trevino to Aranda. In the corner to Escamilla. Escamilla back to Aranda. Barrera will dribble out to his left, going to get it up to Vasquez. On the right wing, it goes to Escamilla. Officials timeout. As we have some equipment malfunctions on the court. Vasquez came out of his shoe. So they're going to give him a few seconds to get that back on, and he does. And so we'll get right back to live action. Wildcats will inbound from across the court. It's going to be Escamilla with the inbound pass. Gives it up to Barrera. Dribbles out to his right, Aranda. Barrera dribbling. Escamilla for 3. And he's going to be fouled. Escamilla at the line to shoot 3. First one is good. Misses the second one. He's got one more. 8-7, your Wildcats lead with 3:45 to go here in the opening period. Misses the third one. Rebound, Garza for the Cougars. In the corner to Garcia. Garcia trying to dribble up the baseline, but Aranda says no can do. Out to the top to Garcia. Garcia into Paez. Paez back to Garcia. Zone defense here for your Wildcats. Garza dribbling, penetrating, kicks it back out to Garcia. Garza, he'll take it to the rack. He misses, gets his own rebound, and goes right back up. So Garza has 5 points tonight. Vasquez, Escamilla. Gives it up to Vasquez. Inside to Trevino. Trevino goes up. He travels, so it'll go the other way. (9-8) Cougars lead, 2:41 left here in the opening period. Sergio Quintanilla with the basketball. He'll bring it across. Gives it out to the corner to Garza. Garcia with it. Now he travels, it'll go the other way. Couple of new players coming onto the court for the first time for the Cougars. Aaron Lopez, number 10, along with David Guzman, number 15. Vasquez. Escamilla. Back to Vasquez. Escamilla. Trevino. Barrera. Back to Trevino. Kicks it out to the top to Vasquez. Now we are under 2 minutes left here in the opening period. Cougars lead 9-8. Vasquez. Aranda. Out to Escamilla, going to slow things down. Aranda for three. That one a little too strong. Sails out of bounds, last touch by the Cougars. So your Wildcats will retain possession of the basketball. Aranda with the inbound pass. Escamilla for three. Little too strong, and he's going to get his own long rebound. He goes up, running, floating jumper, and that one's good. Escamilla has 3 points tonight. He gives the Wildcats the lead 10-9 with 1:25 left in the first period. Paez with the basketball. Out to the top to Lopez. Lopez dribbling. Now he kicks it back out. And a little miscommunication as he was trying to dish it out to Guzman. But Guzman was in a different position. So that's a turnover. It's going to go the other way. Wildcats with the basketball. Vasquez. Escamilla. Barrera looks to penetrate. He goes up to the rack. Off the glass. Doesn't get that one to fall. Rebound. Cougars. That's Guzman. He'll bring it across. Quintanilla. Misses. Rebound is Paez, and he gets the bucket. He's got 4 points tonight. And the Cougars back on top, 11-10, with 35 seconds left here in the first period. Barrera. Out to Vasquez. Vasquez to the corner to Mendoza. That's Escamilla. Barrera thought about it, brings it back down. Changes direction. Mendoza. Back to Barrera. Changes direction to Escamilla. Escamilla for three. That one misses at the buzzer. So we've played one here at the Weslaco High School Gymnasium. At the end of one, it's the Edinburg North Cougars 11, your Wildcats 10. We'll be back with second period action right here on K-West. It's going to be Cougar basketball as we begin the second period. So they clarified who is going to be in possession of the basketball, and that's the Cougars. So they'll inbound from across the court. Inbound pass goes to Guzman, and he'll give it up back to Lopez, and it's back to Guzman. Inside, they try to get it to Guzman, but they cannot as the Wildcats' arms are just a little too long. That shot taken missed. Rebound, Mendoza. Talking about the Wildcat defense in there, getting those long arms out and not allowing the pass to go through, and now they come away with the turnover. With the rebound. So here comes Vasquez. That one's in. Vasquez with 4 points, and now your Wildcats back on top, 12-11. Quintanilla with the basketball. A blocking foul on Gianni Barrera. That's his second foul, second team foul on your Wildcats. Barrera will take a breather. Aranda will come back onto the court, replacing him. Inbound pass goes to Lopez. On the right wing. Now it's in the corner. Trying to get it into the middle, and with the steal is Vasquez. Blocking foul on Aaron Lopez, his second team foul on the Cougars. So it'll remain Wildcat basketball. Mendoza to Vasquez. Vasquez gives it up to Granados. Back to Aranda. Aranda looking to penetrate, gets it out to Mendoza. Double dribble, turnover, goes the other way. Josh Contreras makes his first appearance on the court. He'll replace Mendoza. So Quintanilla brings it across, gives it out into the corner. Shot taken and missed, and it's rebounded by Flores. Vasquez hustling in and bringing it across. Contreras, Flores from 12 feet. He misses, gets his own rebound. Dribbles out of trouble, gives it up to Vasquez. Vasquez for three, that one a little too strong. And rebound, Ochoa. Gets it down the court quickly. Mendoza turnaround jumper, and he gets that one to go. So Vasquez now with the basketball. Gives it up to Aranda. Aranda to Vasquez. Vasquez inside to Flores. Flores with the easy bucket. He gets in the scorebook tonight. Gives the Wildcats a 14-13 lead with 5:40 to go here in the first half. Ochoa, Guzman, Lopez for three. And that one is good. 16-14, Cougars leading. 5:23 to go here in the first half. Aranda, Vasquez. Inside, quickly gets it to Granados. Granados has it, goes up strong and gets a bucket. 16 all with 5:05 to go here in the second period. Nacho Aranda with the foul. That's his first foul. Third team foul. So it'll remain Cougar basketball. They'll inbound from underneath their own basket. Gets it inside to Paez. Paez trying to fight his way to the bucket. Gets the shot off but can't get it in. But he's fouled by Granados. So he'll shoot two. That's Granados' first foul, fourth team foul. And Paez will be at the line to shoot two. First one is good. He gets them both. 18-16, Cougars lead. Vasquez to Aranda to Granados. And they just go back to Aranda and back to Vasquez. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Inside, trying to get the ball to Aranda, but it's deflected by the Cougars. No one really obtained possession of it. And they're going to say last touch by the Cougars, so it'll remain Wildcat basketball. Escamilla with the inbound pass. Long inbound pass to Vasquez. Vasquez to the hole. He misses. Rebound Granados. He has it blocked. Ball is loose. And away with the basketball is Aranda. Aranda de Escamilla. Gives it out to Vasquez. Flores. To Aranda. Aranda dribbles out away from trouble. Here comes Vasquez, out to Flores. Flores for three. That one misses. And it's rebounded by Garza. Escamilla jumps in that path and almost comes away with a steal, but knocks it out of bounds, slows it down. Flores gets a breather. Giovanni Barrera comes onto the court for the first time tonight. Garza with the basketball. Gives it up to Gonzalez. Kicks it out to Guzman. And that's a three-point shot taken and made by Lopez. And now the Cougars are up by 5, 21-16. Coach Martinez calls a timeout. So we're going to take one as well. You're enjoying Wildcat basketball right here on K-West.
Weslaco ISD All-Day Pre-K, where every child has a unique way of learning. Through fun activities, we encourage your child's creativity and compassion. At Weslaco ISD, our TEA-certified teachers provide the highest standard of education along with social and emotional learning. Come join our family in one of the many elementary schools recognized with numerous distinction designations for their academic programs. Weslaco ISD All-Day Pre-K, the right choice.
Welcome back. K-West bringing you Wildcat basketball. 3:45 to go here in the first half. Cougars up by a score of 21-16. Inbound pass to Vasquez. Little backcourt pressure being applied. Now the Cougars retreat. Escamilla. Vasquez penetrating, kicks it out to Barrera. Barrera for three, and that one is good. So Giovanni Barrera with a tray to pull your Wildcats to within two. 21-19 with 3:15 to go here in the first half. Now he gets a rebound. Gives it up to Escamilla. Escamilla brings it up to court. Loses the basketball. And now it's tied up by Vasquez and Gonzalez. So they're going to say jump ball, and it's going to be Wildcat basketball. Trey Ochoa will get a breather. Back on the court for the Cougars is Sergio Quintanilla. Inbound pass to Caleb Escamilla. Escamilla brings it across, but they're going to say he pushes. That's his first foul. 5th team foul. So the Cougars will inbound from across the court. And they'll get it into Gonzalez. Gonzalez getting it into Garza. Garza has it knocked away. Ball is loose. And it's going to stay Cougar basketball. Timeout taken by the Cougars. They're taking a full timeout, so we're going to take one alongside of them. You're enjoying Wildcat basketball right here on K-West. Tight game here between your Wildcats and the Cougars. 2:44, left here in the second period. Inbound pass to Garza. Garza, turnaround jumper. That one is good. Garza now has 7 points. Vasquez takes the inbound pass, and he brings it across. Aranda. Granados. Vasquez. Caleb Escamilla trying to find some way down the baseline. Cannot. Here comes Vasquez. Kicks it into Barrera. Barrera up strong, off the glass, and in. And he's got 5 points tonight. Pulls to within 2. 23-21. Cougars lead with 1:57 to go. Garza with the rebound. Kick it back out to Garcia. Garcia baseline. Off the glass, misses. Garza with the rebound. Aranda knocks it away. Gonzalez trying to dribble down the baseline. Gets it out to Garcia. Guzman for 3. And that one is good. I'm sorry, that's Lopez. Lopez with his 3rd tray of the night. Gonzalez with a pushing foul underneath. That's his 3rd team foul. So it's going to be Wildcat basketball. Mario Trevino back on the court for your Wildcats. Vasquez. Aranda. Gives it up to Trevino. Barrera. Out to Escamilla. Running jumper for Escamilla. Gets the friendly roll. He's got 5 points tonight. And now your Wildcats trail by 3. Garza can't hang on to it. Knocks it into. Timeout called by your Wildcats. As Vasquez with the rebound found himself in a little trouble. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll stay here. 26-23, Cougars leading here. We are in the second period. Giovanni Barrera off the bench has dropped 5 points here in the second period. Leading the scoring for your Wildcats is Barrera, and he's also tied with Escamilla, who also has 5 points. So the teams are back on the court, so we'll get ready to go back to live action. So Aranda with the inbound pass. Gives it up to Vasquez. Vasquez brings it across. Gives it up to Aranda. Aranda's on the left wing. Back to Vasquez. Caleb Escamilla. Trevino. Trevino to Aranda. Aranda thought about penetrating. Gives it up to Escamilla. Escamilla inside to Trevino. Out to Barrera. Barrera loses the basketball. It's on the ground. He's got it back. Gives it up to Trevino. And Trevino goes up strong, and he gets his first bucket of the night. And we got a whistle. Aaron Gonzalez on the arm, and that'll send Trevino to the line. He'll shoot one, a three-point play opportunity for him. Chance to tie the score with 26 seconds. And he does. So the score is tied at 26 with 26 seconds on the clock here in this first half. Garcia with the basketball. Going to slow things down. Going to wait for a last-second shot. Tied at 26 with under 10 seconds. Knocked away by Vasquez. Garcia dribbling. Has it knocked away. Now he's going to throw it inside. Shot taken and missed at the buzzer. So we head to the halftime locker room. with the score tied at 26. You're enjoying Wildcat basketball right here on K-West.
Before Christine McCleary was a physical therapist, she was an honor student at Weslaco ISD, played sports, and was a cheerleader. She graduated from Ohio State University, then physical therapy school at Texas State University. Now she is Dr. Christine McCleary at Triumph Therapy and part of the clinical faculty at UTRGV School of Medicine. Weslaco ISD is home to some of the most prestigious graduates in the Rio Grande Valley. For Christine McCleary, WISD was the right choice.
Welcome back. We are at the Weslaco East High School Gymnasium on the campus of Weslaco East High School. K-West bringing you Wildcat basketball. We have played two, just about to get underway in the third, coming back from halftime. Score is tied at 26. Couldn't have asked for a more exciting ball game. Scoring totals: Jaime Vasquez has 4 points. Daniel Flores has 2 points. Caleb Escamilla has 5 points. Nacho Aranda has 3 points. John Graus has 2 points. Gianni Barrera has 2. Mario Trevino has 3. Giovanni Barrera has 5. And a steal. Here comes Vasquez for your Wildcats. Off the glass, misses a little too strong. Garcia with the rebound. 10 points off the bench for your Wildcats. Garcia gives the Cougars a lead here in the third with that one, 28-26, and that's his first bucket of the night. If you didn't catch that, 10 points off the bench for your Wildcats in the first half. Flores, Trevino, and Barrera all adding to the point totals off the bench, really contributing in today's ball game. Vasquez off the glass, a little too strong. Trevino with the rebound, goes up. He's fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2. Sergio Quintanilla picks up his first foul of the night. So Trevino will go to the line for 2. He was 1 for 1 in the first half. So Trevino with his second of 2 free throws. Lane violation on your Wildcats, so it'll be Cougar basketball. 27-28, your Wildcats trail by 1. 7 minutes to go. Garza from 4 feet away misses. Trevino with the rebound, gives it up to Aranda. Aranda to Vasquez, and Vasquez will bring it across. No pressure being applied. To the corner to Escamilla, all the way across to Aranda. Barrera for 3. A little too strong. Ball is loose, picked up by Garcia, and here come the Cougars. In the corner to Gonzalez, Garza. They're going to call that foul on Vasquez. That's his first one. Garza is going to be at the line shooting 2. The bucket counted, so this is a 3-point play opportunity for him. And he makes it good. 31-27. Cougars leading. Barrera with the basketball, dribbling out to his left. Out to the top to Vasquez. Kicks it out to the corner. That's a tray, and that is Aranda. Pulls to within 1, 31-30 with 6:01 to go here in the third. Quintanilla being guarded by Escamilla. Hold on Caleb Escamilla. That is his second foul. Second team foul on your Wildcats here in the second half. Shot taken by Garza, misses. Paez with the rebound. He goes up, he misses, but he's fouled, so he'll go to the line for 2. Mario Trevino picks up his first foul. That's going to be the third team foul here in the second half. Paez at the line for 2. Misses the first one. Granados will replace Trevino. Paez with his second of 2. And that one is good. He is 3 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. Gives the Cougars a 2-point lead with 5:45 to go here in the third. 32-30. It's Barrera with the basketball. Vasquez. Back to Barrera. Loses the basketball. Paez comes away with it. Garcia Gonzalez brings it across. Quintanilla dribbling out to his left. He's going to go to the hole. He's fouled. Gianni Barrera picks up his third foul tonight. That's the 4th team foul. Caleb Quintanilla picks up his third foul. That's the 5th team foul on your Wildcats. Inbound pass to Garza. He gives it up to Garcia. Vasquez with a push, his second foul. 6th team foul. Non-shooting foul, but they're really getting close to the bonus already here in the third period, and we've only played 2 minutes. Garza taken to the hole strong, and he gets a bucket. He's got 5 points here in the third. 34-30, Cougars lead. Barrera with the basketball. Vasquez kicks it out to Aranda. Vasquez gives it up to Mendoza. Mendoza for 3. And he gets that one to go. Mendoza with his first bucket tonight. Pulls your Wildcats to within 1, 34-33 with 4:15 to go. Nacho Aranda picks up his first foul. 7th team foul, and the Wildcat Nation is not liking that because we've not played but 3 minutes and some change, and now the Cougars are in the bonus. Escamilla at the line shooting a 1-and-1, and he gets the first one to go. So he'll shoot a second one. Gets them both. 36-33, 4:10 to go here in the third. Wildcats trail by 3. Barrera dribbling out to his right to Vasquez. Vasquez for 3. He gets that one off the glass. He's got 7 points tonight. He's tied this one with 3:50 to go in the third. Quintanilla inside to Paez. Paez off the glass and in. 38-36. 3:37 left in the third. Mendoza for 3, and he got that one. That's his second tray of the period, and now your Wildcats are up by 1, 39-38. Out to Gonzalez. Gonzalez for 3, and that one is good. Gonzalez has 5 points, gives the Cougars a 2-point lead, 41-39. Inside to Barrera, off the glass and in. What a pass to Barrera, who was dashing through the lane, gets that one off the glass, and we are tied at 41. With 3 minutes to go, we've got a timeout called by your Wildcats. It's a 30-second one, so we'll keep it here. We said it right before we began the third period that we have an exciting game on our hands, and it continues to live up to the billing. Tied at 26 at the half, and we are now tied at 41. Trays coming from Vasquez, 2 from Mendoza, and 1 from Aranda. Cougars will inbound from the opposite end of the court. And that's Quintanilla who's going to bring it up the court. No pressure being applied on the backcourt. Being guarded by Aranda. Out into the corner to Gonzalez. Gonzalez for 3 misses. Rebound is Barrera. We've got a whistle. Granados with a hold. That's his second foul. 8 team foul. So Paez will go to the line to shoot 2. Paez was at the line just a little while ago. He is 1 for 2 in the third. He is 3 of 4 for the night. It was a 1-and-1 shooting opportunity, so it wasn't a shooting foul. So he misses that one. Mendoza across to Vasquez. Aranda. Vasquez dribbling out to his left. Gives it up to Barrera. Barrera. Right wing. They bring it back out to the top to Mendoza. Barrera for 3. Too strong. Aranda with the rebound. He kicks it out to Mendoza. And they'll bring it back up to the top and reset. Barrera on the left wing. Vasquez penetrating. Kicks it out to the corner for 3. In and out, misses. Garza with the rebound. .143 left in the third. We are tied at 41. Quintanilla out to Garza. Knocked away, but he finds a loose ball. Now Paez has it, saves it. It's loose on the ground. Garza comes away with it. Out to Quintanilla. Quintanilla with a head move. Out to his right. Takes a shot. He misses. And there's a whistle. So there's a foul. Danny Mendoza with his first foul. So that'll send Quintanilla to the line. That one's good. Lopez back on the court for the Cougars. 42-41, 126 to go in the third. Cougars lead by 1. 43-41 as Quintanilla makes both free throws. Barrera brings it across. Not a lot of pressure, just kind of screening him as he dribbles up the court. Aranda, back to Barrera. Trevino. Substitutions. Giovanni Barrera back on the court. So this may be the first time we got both brothers on the court, Giovanni and Gianni. At the same time is what I meant to say. Quintanilla dribbles out of bounds, so it's going to be Wildcat basketball. Trevino gives it up to Vasquez. We are under a minute to go here in the third. 43-41, Cougars are leading. Barrera to Aranda. Vasquez. Barrera to his brother Gianni. Back to Giovanni. He's going to dribble to the hole. Off the glass. He misses, but he's going to go to the line for two. Paez with his first foul tonight. Believe it or not, that's only the second team foul on the Cougars here in the second half. Barrera to the line to shoot two. His first time at the charity stripe tonight. First one misses. They're going to say it's a violation on him because he was on the line. So Barrera will shoot a second one. Second one misses. Rebound Garza. He brings it up to court. Ball is stolen by Aranda. 14 seconds. Barrera. Aranda. Vasquez. Barrera going to the hole. Off the glass, no basket. Aaron Gonzalez with a hold. That's his third foul. So 4 seconds on the clock, and it's an inbound pass. Barrera at the buzzer for three. Gets that one to go. Gianni Barrera with the tray at the buzzer to give the Wildcats a 1-point lead, 44-43, as we head to the final period. You're enjoying Wildcat basketball right here on K-West. We'll be right back. Welcome back. K-West bringing you Wildcat basketball. 44-43, Wildcats lead as we get set to get underway in the fourth and final period right here on the campus of Weslaco East High School. Your Wildcats will inbound from across the court. Barrera with the inbound pass. He gives it up to Vasquez. Vasquez, Barrera, Escamilla, Trevino, and Barrera on the court for your Wildcats as we begin the fourth period. Barrera, Vasquez, kicks it out to Escamilla. Barrera kicks it out to his brother. He's going to penetrate to the hole, has the shot blocked, but it's picked up by his brother, Gianni. So the Barrera brothers helping each other out there. Foul called. Offensive foul on Giovanni Barrera. So the ball's going to go the other way. So the Cougars with the basketball. Gonzalez goes up to the hole, off the glass, a little too strong, he misses. And that's a charge on Aaron Gonzalez. That's his fourth foul tonight. So your Wildcats now with the basketball with a 1-point lead with 6:55 to go in the ball game. They lead 44-43. Barrera turns around, takes it to the hole, a little too strong. Ball is loose, picked up by Garcia. Garcia will bring it across the court. Kicks it out to to Lopez on the right wing. Lopez with an 11-foot jumper. That one misses. Trevino with the rebound. But they're going to say he pushed. That's his second foul. So that's going to send Paez to the line. He's going to shoot 2. Misses the first one. Mendoza back on the court for your Wildcats. And Quintanilla back on the court for the Cougars. Second of 2 free throws for Paez. He makes that one. And with that one, we're tied at 44 with 6:34 to go in the ball game. No backcourt pressure, so Vasquez brings it across the timeline. Escamilla. And he travels. So they'll go the other way. Garcia. Out to the right corner. Shot taken by Lopez, missed. Jacob Paez picks up his second foul tonight. So it'll remain Wildcat basketball. Lopez. Barrera loses the basketball. He's going to give it up to Vasquez. Out to the left wing. Back to Vasquez. Mendoza for 3. That one misses. Ball is loose. And away with the basketball is Garza, and he gives it up to Quintanilla. Ball spent a couple of seconds just kind of floating there until it was finally picked up. Garcia for 3, and that's good. 3-point lead for the Cougars with 5:23 to go in the final period. 47-44. Vasquez to Barrera. Barrera back to Vasquez. On the right wing is Escamilla all the way across. Barrera dribbles, baseline, kicks it out to Mendoza. Mendoza for 3. That one is good. Mendoza has 9 points tonight, and we are all tied at 47. Quintanilla picks up a technical. So Vasquez is going to go to the line. He gets the first one. Missed the second one. 48-47. Your Wildcats lead with 4:54 to go here in the ball game. Because of the technical, your Wildcats will inbound. We've got a timeout called by Coach Garcia, so we'll take one as well. 4:54 to go. Wildcats up 48-47. We'll be back with more action right here on K-West. And this one's going to go down to the wire. 48-47, Wildcats lead by 1. Welcome back. K-West bringing you Wildcat basketball. 48-47, Wildcats up by 1. 4:54 left in this one. Barrera with the inbound pass. Going to give it up to Vasquez. Vasquez calling out the signals. Going to come across to Mendoza. Barrera dribbling out to his right. Escamilla for 3. Short. Rebound Paez. Paez gives it up to Garza, and now it's in the hands of Lopez, and he'll bring it across. Garcia to Paez. Caleb Quintanilla with his 4th foul. So that's going to send Quintanilla to the line to shoot 2. Misses the first one. Aranda back on the court for your Wildcats. Quintanilla gets the second one. Ties the score at 48 with 4:13 to go in the ball game. Barrera, Vasquez, Aranda, Mendoza. Inside to Mendoza. Mendoza turns around, jumper misses, a little too strong. Trevino with the rebound. Strong goes back up, misses the basket. And the ball is going to go out of bounds. It doesn't. It's saved. Aranda comes away with the loose ball. Here comes Mendoza to clean it up. Mendoza now has 11 points tonight and gives your Wildcats a 2-point lead, 50-48, with 3:27 to go. Quintanilla with a bucket. And now we are tied at 50 with 3:20 left in this contest. Vasquez. Mendoza. Aranda. Barrera. Aranda. Aranda dribbling it out. Back to Aranda. Goes Aranda to the hole, off the glass, misses. Cannot come up with his own rebound, and it's picked up by Garza. Quintanilla will bring it across the court. Into the corner to Garcia. That one misses. They're going to say that one goes out of bounds. So it'll be Wildcat basketball, score tied at 50 with 2:19 to go in this ball game. No pressure being applied in the back court. Barrera kicks it out to Vasquez. Aranda tries to get it to Barrera, and Barrera misses the pass. And it sails out of bounds. It'll be Cougar basketball. Quintanilla with the basketball. Under 2 minutes to go. Dribbling out to his right. Now he changes direction. Out to the top to Garcia. Garcia just waiting for somebody to come out to him. Got no shot clock in high school, so he can stand there. Clock continues to tick with 1:20 to go. Garcia still hanging on to the basketball. Not a lot of movement from the Cougars. Officially under 1 minute to go. Now we got a little bit of movement. He's had the ball for at least a minute now. "43 seconds. He's had the ball in the same position for over a minute. Now he gets rid of it, and now it's in the hands of Gonzalez. 30 seconds left on the clock. The longest hold for a last-second shot that I've ever seen. 17 seconds. And now we've got a timeout called by the Cougars. And it's going to be a full timeout. 13 seconds left in this one. Score is tied at 50. We'll be right back with more action right here on K-West. Welcome back. We are at Weslaco East High School Gymnasium. K-West bringing you your Wildcats as they take on the Cougars. 13.8 seconds left. Score is tied at 50. Cougars with the basketball. Gonzalez will inbound from across the court into Garcia. Less than 10 seconds. Gonzalez dribbling out to his right, now to his left. Goes up to the hole, gets the basket and in. We've got a timeout on the court. We've got a timeout on the court. 1.2 seconds left on the clock. 1.2 seconds left on the clock is what the officials are saying. So the Wildcats have 1.2 seconds to do something. To tie this game or to win this game. So they're going to have to get it in quickly, and they're going to have to take a shot. The Cougars still have a foul to give. So a quick foul by the Cougars will not send the Wildcats to the free throw line. 1.2 seconds left to go. 52-50. Wildcats trail. We'll see what Coach Martinez does. We'll see what he calls. .2 seconds. We'll see what they draw up. Here we go. The last 1.2 seconds of the game. And now the Cougars call a timeout. It's a 30-second timeout called by the Cougars. So again, as we mentioned, the Cougars have a foul to give. They can foul, and the Wildcats will not go to the free throw line. So here we go. Buzzard sounds. So the team's got to get back up on the court. We'll see what Coach Martinez draws up. 1.2 seconds left. And remember, the clock doesn't start until it's touched in the court of play. So here we go, the last 1.2 seconds left. And the buzzer sounds. Score is final. Edinburg North Cougars 52, your Wildcats 50. For Val Zamora and Vinny Berry, I am Joe Aguilar. We're once again the final score. The Edinburg North Cougars 52, your Weslaco East Wildcats 50. Want to thank you for watching tonight. We'll see you next time right here on K-West.